Okay, wait. Are we back?
Are we back?
Pog. Okay. You know what?
Are we back? Pog. Okay. You know what? Are we back? Pog. Okay.
So it's really small, but I know how to fix it. Do I really care, though? I don't think I do. I do not think I care, so... Yeah, we're doing a politics stream. Let's go. Let's go. How are you, Shoecake? This is my first time streaming from my phone, so... yeah. Let's just look at 538 first, which is an absolute joke of a website. Yeah, it's... yeah, absolute joke. Yep, it's the... NTEP politics stream that everyone wanted. Except only like 2 people wanted it. But who cares? So here's this absolute joke website of 538, and like, the maker of this website, he said that Biden's more likely to get 413 votes than Trump is to win the election, that's an absolute joke. Like, let's look at his thing. Georgia was blue earlier. Now it's back to red. That's nice to see, even though this is a absolute joke. Yeah, he'd have to win Georgia, Iowa, Ohio, and Texas to get 413, which Texas is an absolute joke, especially after that last debate. I don't think Biden has literally any chance of winning Texas now. So I'm gonna go back on my Twitch chat. Okay, no one else is here, so yeah. So yeah, that is yeah. Oh frick. Oh, okay. So yeah, here's what Pennsylvania is showing for the polls. Shit, polls are wrong. Trump's obviously gonna win. So let's just look at this. So here we have the snake chart on 538, which I'm not sure why North Carolina is blue. That makes absolutely no sense to me. Arizona, I mean, yeah, Arizona makes kind of sense. Not really Florida. Like, Florida is Florida would probably... I'd expect Florida to be more right of Arizona, honestly. Like, put Arizona next to Nebraska second, honestly. And then probably Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, you put those interchangeably, and then Michigan. So yeah, this sounds about right. I mean, I guess I'd put almost all of these in red. I don't know why. Nevada, Minnesota, New Hampshire. Those are like that. They should be New Hampshire, Minnesota, Nevada, or Minnesota first. But New Mexico, that's probably going to be more Republican. The cycle day, there were people, Republicans, talking about it flipping, which I don't think that's gonna happen because yes, it's the funny politics stream. Let's go. What's up, cheesy boy? Oh, I added 2 commands. You got exclamation mark vote and exclamation mark punch out. I want to know what you guys think of them. So this is let's check the Iowa polling, which the reason this website's so flawed is that it's completely based on polls. Like here, okay, so got Trump +1. That's the only poll in Iowa. The rest of them are even, and Trump's probably gonna win the state by like 6%. So it's a 0, you nerd. Arizona. Let's see. I don't think there's any polls in this. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go over Michigan soon. Oh wait. Oh yeah, Morning Consult, a BC poll. Let's I mean, the grading system is on this website's very flawed. We're gonna go to Michigan in a second. Okay, Michigan. So we're gonna point out. Oh my god. So here's a Michigan. Got a 9% win chance for Trump, so he could pull it off. But here are the polls. So the only poll to have Trump up on this website is Zaya poll, which is a very, very bad poll. Let's go to the other polls, which Then we're gonna see a good poll. This poll, it's actually rated C- on the website for some reason. But where is it? Trafalgar. Oh, it's not this old. Yeah, no. Where is it? Oh no. It's from here, right? Oh my god. Oh, here it is, I guess. So, Trafalgar Group, right here. Rated C- on the website. So, a while ago, they actually released a poll that had Biden up 2 in Michigan. And the website actually increased this pollster's grade to C. But then they released their Ohio poll that had Trump up by 4. And they put it back to a C-. You're at a restaurant right now? Oh no. Oh no. That sucks. So basically, my point is that this poll, so that poll that Trump 2, that's a very good poll. They have a very good record of being very accurate. They were the only ones to predict Trump winning Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin in 2016. And they also were the only ones to predict DeSantis winning the governor race in Florida, which, they have a pretty impressive record. The creator of the poll, the polling group, actually predicted Trump would get 306 electoral votes, and he did get 306 electoral votes, so that is pretty epic. So, and this poll is absolute garbage. Right here, the Zaya poll that you're looking at, and that's pretty much the elephant in the room. Like, just look at the swings. Even Fox News has Biden up 12. Like, Fox News polls are fundamentally flawed, just so you know. It's not a good poll. The creator of this website's an absolute joke. So, yeah, press X to doubt. Yeah. So Trump's probably not going to win Michigan by 4. He might win it by like 2 or 3 at most. Trump plus 4 is absolutely not happening though. So let's see. Let's look at the. I wanted to put the. What's it called on the? I wanted to put the predicted map. Well, I want to look at that in a minute. Got Florida right here. I know Rasmussen released a Trump plus 4 poll, which I think this is a reasonable result. Rasmussen's state polls are okay. Not the greatest. Their national polls are much better. So you can't really trust a Trump plus 4 poll. He could win it by 4%. But Trafalgar has Trump plus 2 in Florida. Trafalgar's a really good poll. And we should look at Pennsylvania. So Trafalgar has Trump plus 2 in Florida. So I don't even know how to pronounce it, but yeah, that's a much more. He'll probably win it by 2%. He might win it by 1, maybe less. I don't know. We just have to see. So next, Pennsylvania. So this is a state that Biden really screwed up in. This is a state Biden really screwed up in last night. It's a very oil. He said the thing about oil, and he's gonna pay the price. He's gonna pay the price. Real Clear Politics had him Real Clear Politics had Biden. He was at up plus 7 in Pennsylvania, and then after a week, Biden was only up 3, but he's back to up 5 because CNN and Quinnipiac released very unreasonable polls. You see Quinnipiac right here. These are the polls we're talking about. I think they had Biden up 10. No, CNN had Biden up 10. Quinnipiac had Biden up 8. But yeah. So CNN, look, okay, that's the polls I was talking about right here. The plus 8, plus 10. He's not gonna win it by 7%. He's not gonna win it by 9% either. So, no. Should we look at North Carolina next? Is Cheesy still in the chat? Is Cheesy still in the chat? Oh my god. Give me back there. Okay. Give me back in my chat. Oh my god. If Cheesy's still in the chat, should we look at North Carolina? I don't know if he's still in the chat, but
If Cheesy's still in the chat, should we look at North Carolina?
yeah, I'll take a Cheesy
I don't know if
State.
he's still in the
Why not? So, Cheesy State. Oh my god, no, the website just broke. Should we look at your state? We're gonna look at the polls in your state. We've got North Carolina here. So Biden's slightly favored to win that. North Carolina, that's an absolute joke. He was actually up in North Carolina for a little bit, but then I don't know what happened. I think polling just got bad. So Trump plus 1, just by Rasmussen. He'll probably win it narrowly. He might win it by 1 to 2, maybe. He could win it by 3. He wins it by more than 3. That'd be very interesting. See, New York Times only is, which is a Democrat-leaning pollster. There are many Democrat-leaning pollsters here, actually. Have only Biden up by a little bit here. So, that's very good numbers for Donald Trump. Texas, it's really not a state we need to look at. We're just going to look at it anyways. So, yeah. So, this recent drop here, it's not going to be anything to affect the election. The Trump plus 7, that's a very good result. Oh, okay, sorry. That's from your, that's for you, right? Okay. Let's see. What other states we can look at? Probably Wisconsin, just to end off looking at 538. And so, yeah, this is a 14-100 joke, of course. This is a joke chart. It's very hard to pull Wisconsin. No, that's the only poll here that looks okay. I don't even know if it's the Republican pollster. I think it is, but we'll see. Yeah, Biden plus 6. Yeah, so his lead's decreasing. It will probably decrease even more. Oh wait, never mind. Wait, okay, yeah. I think this is the third debate drop right here. Makes sense. So yeah, then we're gonna. Okay, so let's look at this website next. Okay, so okay. Okay, so this is the Arizona polling. Pretty reasonable result. CNBC is pretty unreasonable. They had a decent Pennsylvania poll recently. They're a Democrat-leaning pollster. They had Biden up by only 2 in Pennsylvania recently. Pretty sure there was another even Pennsylvania poll, a poll that was even. I don't think there's any polls that put McSally up in Arizona Senate. Yeah, okay, yeah, that doesn't really make sense, because I don't know if that was the post that was after the scandal. Yeah, so, oh yeah, that The number really doesn't make sense. McSally up 3 doesn't really make any sense. So Trafalgar is Biden up 1. It doesn't include the Trump up 2. No, they don't Biden. I just said Biden. It meant Trump. So this is interesting. So yeah, we're not gonna look at this site too much. I'm gonna actually look at predict it. There we go. Okay, this is what their election is. This is their election map right now. They have 248. That's very realistic. Oh, Pennsylvania. Not Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania did go down. It was 65 earlier, I think. Now it's only 64, so Pennsylvania is going down fast. Arizona's only 53 now. It was 55 earlier in the day. So it's making a shift towards the Republican Party. That's what we want to see. Texas is up. Alaska's up, I think. So this is a very good map. So he's gonna win Arizona. It's gonna be red on this map by the time the election happens. So yeah, that's a good one. We're gonna make my personal prediction at the end, but 93% Kansas. I don't know what that is. North Carolina is 53 cents. It went. That's a very good shift to the Republicans. It was at 52 early. It was at 52 earlier. It was actually 52 for Democrats earlier, I think. It was at like 51. I think it was at 50 Republicans. And then went back to 52 Democrats. And now it's at 53 Republicans. So that's a very good shift towards the Republican Party. I don't know what it was in the beginning of the day. I think he did flip it today, though. So this looks very good for Trump. If you look, yeah, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. Republicans are doing very good in these states. So, yeah. North Carolina is a state that recently flipped on this map, so he's gonna win North Carolina. I'm just saying that, obviously. He's gonna win North Carolina. It's pretty obvious. This is just a betting odds map, so oh my god, New Mexico is falling fast. It's only at 85 now. It's at 85 Democrat. It's falling very fast after we'll see. And it was like 91 today. It fell to 85, which that's scary, actually. So scary for the Democrats, not me. I love it. I would love for New Mexico to flip. That'd give so many options to Trump. Since I think Nevada's falling too. I don't know what it was earlier in the day, but so and I don't know. So the map's pretty decent. Pennsylvania will probably go to Trump. It'll probably only be like 55 Dems by the election at the rate it's falling. And then Trump, it's easily within the margin of error for Trump at that point. Michigan, same thing. Wisconsin, same thing. Minnesota, same thing. I mean, Minnesota might not flip, but it would be close at least. If Biden's been ignoring Minnesota, it very well could go to Trump's column. So, polling, I don't know much about polling in Minnesota, but I don't think it's very good just because of the geographics. Not in the margin of error. Not yet, at least, but it could happen. Minnesota's plus 10. Yeah. We'll see. There are 12 days. No, it's not. November 3rd. It's the 24th. There's not time. 10 days. So, Arizona could flip. Pennsylvania, maybe. Michigan, maybe. Who knows? Whatever happens, happens. If Biden wins, who cares? Biden will win, maybe. And if Biden wins, I really don't care that much. He won in March. I mean, the recent scandal could hurt Biden a lot. Like in Pennsylvania, New Mexico isn't going to flip. It could be closer. It probably will be closer to 2016, actually. It fell from like 90 cents to 85 or something today. I know it says nothing, but it could hurt. It could hurt a lot. No, Biden's not. Yeah, it is Hunter. Yeah, Hunter does hurt him a lot, but we'll see. Yeah, but have you seen the early voting in Texas? It looks very good for Republicans. It could hurt. I mean, it's not gonna hurt them too much. Like a lot of Biden's voters really just don't care at this point, and you are right about that. Oh, an analysis on him. I don't think they do. They just don't care at this point. They just want anyone who isn't Trump. That's the truth. That's not true. No, like there was one poll that had like Trump up massively for enthusiasm. Trump definitely has the edge for enthusiasm for sure. No, it's true. Where are you getting your numbers from? I mean, Trump has a lot of people. Oh, so yeah. I mean, if Biden wins, I don't care honestly. But 538's an absolute joke website. The media is always going to say that Biden always has the edge, but they're going to have to face reality on November 3rd. 538, so the poll at Trafalgar, right here. And it's completely, the maker of that website, they said the most horrible thing. They said that, no, Trump has already united us. It's the Democrats who are destroying our country. They're tearing our country down. And, so, Trafalgar, this poll is rated C- on 538. They released a poll that had Biden up by 2 in Michigan. No, and okay, Trafalgar has an amazing record. They were the only poll to predict Trump winning Michigan, Pennsylvania. Michigan and Pennsylvania. They were also... Okay, that's an absolute joke. Thank her for what? Wasn't she proud that like Democrats stopped funding? Yeah. Okay, I actually agree with Baz and something. Pelosi is trash. They predicted Trump Republicans. So they predicted Trump winning Michigan and Pennsylvania. Only poll. And they also were the only poll to predict DeSantis winning governor in Florida. So we'll see. They have a great record for 2016, so we'll see. They weren't they worth the Rust Belt? They actually underestimated John James. They got 1 year correct. And it could very well happen. If it does happen, that'd be great. So let's just go to my personal prediction, honestly. I'm just gonna end the stream here. So, Texas, probably Texas is probably a likely Republican. Nebraska second. I'll have as a lean. I mean, I have it as likely. It'll probably go to him by a likely margin, maybe 2 points, maybe. I don't know. No, he'll probably win it by like 6%. Probably. He favors Republicans. He's just up too much, honestly. I don't know. I think, like, the early voting looks very good for Trump in Texas. He's up 1.5. Almost beat Cruz. I'm just gonna fill in the safe states for now. Okay. Oh yeah, this is safe. This is safe too. Alaska, yeah. Nate Silver would have it as competitive. Okay, so Ohio will probably be a likely margin. Moderately. Trump is gonna win it. Obviously. Okay, so Ohio is tilt. Trump won it by 8% in 2016. The polling in Ohio isn't very good. The RCP average was Trump plus 2.2 in Arizona. He won it by 8.3. And he's up by like, I don't know. I think Biden's up 1. He's currently behind. I don't know. Oh yeah, I should probably have Virginia as, I don't know, lean to likely. I mean, Trump did a rally there recently, so that means to think that it could be close, but I think it's like likely, probably. Georgia is probably, like most people would probably put it lean or probably. Yeah, Virginia's basically safe. Yeah, you're right. It's basically safe, but like I don't know why he did a rally there. So there could be some like internal polling that shows good numbers, but it's probably just unlikely that he wins it. So I'm not expecting anything to happen there. Important states. Nevada, not important states. Nevada is probably going to be lean to likely. Biden will probably win it by 2 to 3, if I'd say. I don't really see him winning it by more than that. Colorado is basically safe. I'm going to have both of these states as likely for now. 6, 7. Oh. I mean, there hasn't been much polling out of Nevada. I don't know if they track voter registration either, so Iowa's probably likely to. I don't remember how much Trump won it by 2016. Iowa's tied on 538. Oh my god. The stream just broke. Heck. Okay, sorry. No, okay. 3 seats. I mean, the district, how the districts are drawn in Iowa seems like it favors Democrats. Don't they have? They have like they have like one blue county in one of them, and that just like completely makes it Democratic, isn't that? A nonpartisan committee. So we'll see. North Carolina is probably the next state that I'll go over. I'll have it as probably tilt to lean Republican. Because there was the poll from Rasmussen. Rasmussen's state polling isn't very good. But if Trafalgar would probably have it up by like 2, honestly. They haven't polled North Carolina in a while. Yeah, I know Rasmussen's state polling is trash, but Rasmussen's national polls are pretty good. Florida is probably tilt to lean, probably over this tilt to lean R because Trump's doing very well. There was a ABC News poll that had Trump up 4. Well, that was from August, so I guess that's not really relevant. But tilt to lean Biden. It's red. It says 58 on the predicted, which it's not. I mean, I don't know who really is on that website. Arizona's probably tilt. There's a poll from Trafalgar that had Trump up 4. He's not going to win it by 4. Early voting is looking good for Republicans in Arizona. There was a one poll from that I saw Trump had up 1. It was up 1 there by 1 in Arizona. I don't really know if that was a good poll though. So what was it? Yeah. Oh yeah. There's 1 poll. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, if Biden wins, I don't care. Oh yeah, this is safe. I mean, NBC News was a garbage poll in 2016. They said they had Clinton up 16 in the state of Michigan, and they had they didn't fix the polls. Does that even mean anything? I'm gonna have a. Okay, I have a New Hampshire's tilt D. There's low turnout, but why do you think Biden's gonna increase the turnout? Biden is quite possibly the worst candidate in American history. People are not excited to vote for Biden. Yeah, it looks amazing for Republicans. Great in Michigan and Wisconsin. Doesn't look very good in Pennsylvania. I haven't seen Minnesota. Texas is good for Republicans, but it does not. Yeah, keep lying to yourself. You'll It's not. People are not excited to vote for Biden. Should we just end it here? I'll see you guys on election day. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna end the stream here. If you guys are doing well, if Trump wins, then they'll probably like say the polls were within the margin of error or something. Biden wins, which I don't think he's going to. I mean, okay, we're just gonna. I don't know. We'll see. So we're gonna have a Trump vote win. Okay, wait. Can someone screenshot that message? DM it to me on Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot. I'm gonna screenshot that message in the stream. So these are probably gonna be tilt states, probably. Okay. Nah, I really won't care. Actually, I probably will since Kamala Harris. I don't know. I just had that thought. It's not gonna be President Biden. I will. I'll stream the day after election. I'm not racist. I hope John James. I'm praying that Trump wins the election and John James wins the Senate. So Gary Peters is not a good senator. Yep, that's very poggers. Honestly, so yeah. Kamala Harris. She's quite possibly more unlikable than Hillary Clinton. I mean, John James seems like he's gonna be a good senator. There's the poll from Trafalgar that James up the 2.3% there. Okay, yeah, you can say that all you want. I don't. What? Okay. Thanks for coming to the stream. Um, I hope you guys are having an. I don't. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. What? Okay. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm not racist, but okay. You guys are having a great day. I'll hopefully see you guys after election day. If Trump wins, that's cool. 306. I mean, I'm not saying that they could win Pennsylvania. The states that's probably the states that'll most likely flip. That they probably would flip if it voted for the oil thing. Might not look very good for Biden though. So we'll just have to see. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.